Now I'm here with the fourth sum. So now here fourth sum is also just like the previous sum, but just here if you observe in previous example the single variable is there, that is x and y, but now here x and y both the variables are there and with the one particular number. So that time what you have to do, so that time you have to observe the second equation also, and whether the second equation denominator is also same or not, that you have to observe. And then in that equation and the first equation, the denominator which part are equal, that part we are to going to assume as the any another variable. Just like see here, if you see here, the denominator is x and this side is also denominator is x, and the second variable denominator is also same with the same coefficient. Means यहाँ पे भी वन है, यहाँ पे भी वन है, यहाँ पर भी वन कोएफिशिएंट और यहाँ पे भी वन से पे. Means their variable term is also same and the coefficient is also same. So that's why we assume has here 1 upon x is equals to m and 1 upon y is equals to n. But here if you observe the which part is same, see here it is nothing but the x term, and here in this equation, in second equation, this is the x term. So here 3x plus y, this part is same, and here also 3x plus y, this part is same. The 2 which is given in equation number second into equation number 1, that 2 is not there. And if you observe the second variable term, so here 3x minus y, and here it is what 3x minus y, means the sign is also same, coefficient are also same, just here it is what the 2 is again here excess and the 2 is here missing. So what we are going to do, जो part same है that part we are going to assume as the any one variable, that is nothing but the m and the n. But before that मैंने आप लोगों को जैसे पता था, the standard form of the linear equation is what x plus by plus c is equals to 0. means all are only the integers, there is no fractions. but यहाँ पे fraction है, it is what 4 given, तो ये fraction भी हमें कैंसिल करना पड़ेगा. तो फ्रैक्शन कैंसिल करना है तो इसमें इसका मतलब हम क्या करते हैं, ये पूरे इक्वेशन को वी मल्टीप्लाई बाय द 4 एंड देन वी कैंसिल द फ्रैक्शन. सो हियर वी आर गोइंग टू से दैट multiplying equation by 4, but uske pehle what we are going to do, we are going to convert this equation into the simplest form. So the first step is what, whatever the two equations are given, that equation we assume as the equation number 1 and the 2. So here the first equation is what, suppose I am going to write down from here because it will take the lots of space. 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to 3 upon 4. So suppose this is equation number 1, and here equation 2 is what, 2 into 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 into 3x minus y is equals to minus 1 upon 8. So this is equation number second. So now what we are going to do, so is 1 upon 3x plus y and 1 upon 3, this part is the same. So here we are going to say that let substitute 1 upon sorry I have first one is what 1 upon 3x plus y. 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to m, and 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to n. In equation which one, 1 and 2. So when we substitute in these two equations, so what we are getting, see now here we are saying 1 upon x means this फुल, तो वहाँ पे कोई वेरिएबल नहीं है, तो दैट इज व्हाट, सो इट इज नथिंग बट व्हाट, दिस इक्वेशन बिकम m, then what plus m upon n, m upon x we are assume as the n, so it is what n is equals to what, we are getting 3 upon 4. so here you can say this is equation number 3, but यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर है, so वो डिनोमिनेटर हमें कैंसिल करना है. so downstairs we are going to say that multiplying this equation by the 4, and that we will do in next step. now here in this one, it is what 1 now see here 1 upon 3x कहा है, so 1 upon 3x अगर कहा है, so it means what, this 2 is going to remain as it is there. So here what we are getting, this full is nothing but what, m, so m and this 2 at denominator place, it is going to remain same, that is m upon 2 minus 1 upon 3, it is what, n, so n upon 2 is equals to minus 1 upon 8. So now in this equation, to give this equation number third, you can say equation number third and fourth, but when you multiply by the 4, again you will get the new equation. So instead of that one, our duty is what, through these substitutions what we did, we convert this equation into the standard form. But here still it is not a standard form. Why? Because of here in equation this, here there is fraction, and here all equations is in terms of the fraction, so we have to convert into the standard form. So what here, denominator is what, 4, so largest जो भी denominator है, जितने भी denominator है, so whatever the largest denominator is there, by that largest denominator you have to multiply full equation. So here it is what, 4, so we are going to say that multiplying by 4, so multiplying 4, so what we are getting, 4m plus 4 into n, 4n is equals to 3 upon 4 into what, 4, so 4 get cancelled, so what we are getting, 4m plus 4n is equals to 3. So this is equation number third. And same here, so here now it is what, see denominator 2 and here 8 is there, the largest denominator which one is there, 8, so multiply by the 8, so here we are going to say that multiplying by 8, so when we multiply by 8, so what we are getting, 8 into, now see here 8, why here I did it directly, because here only what, m is there, and 4 into m is nothing but what, 4m, but here denominator is there, so that division I am going to show here. So 8 into m upon 2 minus again 8 into n upon 2 and is equals to what, minus 1 upon 8 into what, 8, so 8 get cancelled, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, so what we are getting, 4m minus 4n is equals to minus 1 into minus 1, it is nothing but what, minus 1. So this is equation number 4. So now here we are getting the equation number third and fourth in the standard form. आप लोगों को समझ में आया, इसलिए again I am going to write down that equations here. So it is equation number 4 and 4. Third one is what, 4m plus 4n is equals to 3, equation number third, and this one is what, 4m minus 4n is equals to minus 1, it is equation number 4. So now equation in the equation number 1 and third and fourth, which variable is with opposite sign, n variable, and their coefficients are equal, yes it is equal, so there is no need to multiply. So directly what we are going to say that, see there are some examples in that if the coefficients are not equal, so by doing the cross multiplications you have to do the coefficient equal. So here we are going to say adding equation third and the fourth. So when we add equation third and fourth, so what we are getting, see 4m plus 4n is equals to 3, and here 4m minus 4n is equals to minus 1. Adding, so plus sign, this get cancelled, here 8m is equals to 3 and the minus 1. 3 minus 1 is nothing but is what, it is 2. So m is equals to what we are getting, 2 upon 8. So here m is equals to what we are getting, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 1 upon 4. So m value is what, 4, m value is what, 1 upon 4. So now we are going to find the value of the n. So this 1 upon 4 we have to substitute any one equation. So suppose that I am going to substitute in the equation number third one. So the next step is what, substituting m is equals to 1 upon 4 in equation third. So third equation is what, 4m plus 4n is equals to 3. So 4 into 1 upon 4 plus 4n is equals to 3. So here 1 upon 4 get cancelled. So what is 1 plus 4n is equals to 3. So 4n is equals to this one, that side it become minus. So 3 minus 1. So 4n is equals to 3 minus 1 is what, 2. So n is equals to 2 upon 4. 2 that side division. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So n is equals to what we are getting, 1 upon 2. So now, but here we are getting m and n value, but we have to find out the value of what? We have to find out the value of the x and the y. So here what we have to as the, we say that here, but let's substitute 1 upon 3x is equals to m, and here 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to n. So here we are going to say that, but 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to what? M, and this side is what? 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to what? N. So here just purposely I am making the two column here. So here it is what? 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to m is equals to what we are getting? We are getting the 1 upon 4 value. M value is what? 1 upon 4. So that we wrote here. And n value is what? 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to what? 1 upon 2. So now if we cross check, तो यहाँ पे we are not getting. So 4 that goes on that side. So it become what? That I will do here. 4. See 1 into 4. Division, 4 is division, that side multiplication. So that's why 1 into 4. And this 3x plus y full goes on this side. So it become multiplication to this one. So it is nothing but what? 1 into 3x plus y. Clear? And this same, this the 2 that side. So it become division, multiplication become division. So it become what? 2 into 1 and is equals to this 1 as it is, and this division that side become the multiplication. So it is become what? 3x minus y. Clear? So now see here, first we will solve one by one this one, and then we will do this one. Okay? So now here it is what? 4 into 1, it is what? 4. 4 ones are 4. So now 1 into this, it is what? 3x. See, sometimes it is not compulsory that every time you will get 1 here. Sometimes you have the any numbers there, 2, 3, 4, 5. So whatsoever there, that number you have to multiply here. So now here 1 is there. So 1 into 3x, it is what? 3x. 1 into y, it is what? Plus y. So here that is nothing but this equation is nothing but it is what? I am just going to rearrange and going to write down. I am not going to change the sign. Okay? So it is what? 3x plus y is equals to 4. Why I write down in this form? Because according to standard form, ax plus by is equal to c. The constant term is always on that side. So I wrote like this. I just shuffle 3x this that side and this that side. I do not change the sign. I just rearrange according to the standard form. So now here सपोज इसके आगे हम क्या कर सकते हैं? वी आर गेटिंग 8. ये मिलने के बाद हमें कोई एक वेरिएबल पी एक्स वेरिएबल की वैल्यू मिल रही है या वाई वेरिएबल की वैल्यू मिल रही है? नहीं मिल रही है. सो बट वी आर गेटिंग वन इक्वेशन, और हमें क्या करना है? हमें एक्स के और वाई वेरिएबल की एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू, एग्जैक्ट उनका नंबर क्या है, वैल्यू क्या है, ये फाइंड आउट करनी. बट यहाँ पे नहीं मिल रही, तो हियर वी आर गेटिंग द इक्वेशन. So that equation we are going to give the number. So the last equation is what? The last equation is nothing but equation number 4. So here it is nothing but suppose equation number 5th. And now we are going to see whether we are going to in the equation number 6. So 2 ones are 2 is equals to 1 into 3x, it is 3x. 1 into minus y, it is what? Minus y. So यहाँ पे again this we are getting one equation. So rearranging this equation, so it is nothing but what? 3x minus y is equals to 2. So this is equation number 6. Now just observe equation number 5th and the 6th. So now here supposed to observe that one. I'm just going to write down here again those this equation 5th and the 6th. 3x plus y is equals to 4, and this equation is what? 3x minus y is equals to 2. So now if you observe this equation number 5th and this equation number 6, so here which variable with the opposite sign, that is y, and it is nothing but plus or minus, and their coefficient is also same, that is 1 and 1. So here we are going to say adding equation 5th and equation number 6. So when we add this equation, so what we are getting? See here, 3x plus y is equals to 4. Here plus sign, 3x minus y is equals to 2. So add guys, so plus minus get cancelled. 3 plus 3 it is what? 6x is equal to 4 plus 2 it is nothing but 6. ठीक है, so that is nothing but is what? X is equals to what? 6 upon 6. So x value is what? We are getting the 1. Clear? X is equals to 1. Now the next one remaining is what? Y. So this y variable we had to find out. So y had to find y variable. Suppose again we are going to substitute in equation number 5. Now to find y variable, जहाँ जहाँ y variable वाले इक्वेशन है उस किसी भी एक इक्वेशन में you can substitute x value. So here suppose I am going to substitute in the fifth one. But if you are going to substitute in the first equation, so here it is in the terms of what? Fraction, and it will difficult. So that's why choose simple one. So here I am going to choose the fifth one. It is what? 3x plus y is equals to 4. So here we are going to say substituting x is equals to 1 in equation number 5. The equation number 5 is what? 3x plus y is equals to 4. So 3 into 1 plus y is equals to 4. So 3 ones are 3. So now the y is equals to what? 4. 3 plus that side minus. So it become what? Minus 3. So y is equal to 4 minus 3 is what? 1. So x and y value variables are what? X and y. 1 comma 1 is the solution of given simultaneous equation. So now here, now see here, you will say कि मैम आपने क्या किया, हमने कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. But it is not like that. If you understand all the each and every step properly, then this step, all whatever the kinds of sums they ask on this chapter, you will easily solve, because this is the, I will say what, it is easiest. Once you understand how to solve the simultaneous equation, then they can give any type of sums, you will easily solve it. But just you know that the basic concept and the trick. So again I will explain you this tip, because here there are lots of equations are there. So first what we are do, first we see the variables of the each equations, and whichever the common terms is there, that common term is equals to we assume has the any another variable. मतलब जो यहाँ पे अगर सपोज m वेरिएबल दिया है तो यहाँ पे आप x वेरिएबल अज्यूम कर सकते हैं, और a दिया है तो आप यहाँ पे वो a छोड़ के कोई भी वेरिएबल ले सकते. तो यहाँ पे x and y दिया है, so that's why we assume as the m and the n. So here it is what? 3x plus y and 3x plus y both are same, so that is equals to we assume as the m. 3x minus y is equals to we assume as the n. फिर यहाँ पे 1 into this full equation is nothing but what? m. So इसलिए यहाँ पे हमने कहा m plus m, and then this is full is nothing but what? n. So it is what? n is equals to 3 upon 4 as it is. And then here see this equation is equals to what? This equation is equals to, this is equals to we assume as the m. So here m and this 2 is there. 2 is equals to हमने assume नहीं किया था, तो इसलिए 2 as it is यहाँ पे लिखा, and same minus sign this 1 upon 3x minus y is equals to what? n. So here it is what? n upon 2 is equals to 1 upon 2. तो यहाँ पे जो इक्वेशन, दिस इज द इक्वेशन थर्ड एंड फोर्थ, बट हमें पता है लीनियर इक्वेशन कभी फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में नहीं होता है. नॉट इट इज़ नॉट ओनली द वेरिएबल टर्म बट द कॉन्स्टेंट टर्म इज ऑल्सो इनटू द नॉर्मल इंटीजर्स फॉर्म. तो बट यहाँ पे कॉन्स्टेंट टर्म फ्रैक्शन में, तो इसलिए वो फ्रैक्शन कैंसिल करना पड़ेगा. तो फ्रैक्शन इज व्हाट? 4. सो वी मल्टीप्लाई बाय द 4, एंड सेम हियर तो हियर ईच टर्म हैविंग द डिनोमिनेटर. तो डिनोमिनेटर कैंसिल करना है, तो तीनों में से सबसे बड़ा डिनोमिनेटर कौन है? 8. सो इसलिए 8 से हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया. सो हियर 8 गोइंग टू कैंसिल. सो व्हाट इज 8 2 1 आर 2 into 8 that is 4. So here it is remaining 4m, then minus again 4n is equals to 8. 8 gets cancel and कौन अकेला बचा? -1. so -1. तो like this we are getting the 3 इक्वेशन. फिर ये तीनों इक्वेशन हमने ऑब्जर्व किए, तो इन तीनों इक्वेशन में अपोजिट साइन वाले ये तो एंड उनके कोएफिशिएंट भी इक्वल है, तो हम इसलिए हमें मल्टीप्लाई करने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी. तो इसलिए हमने डायरेक्टली कहा बाय एडिंग इक्वेशन थर्ड एंड द फोर्थ, एंड देन व्हेन वी ऐड सो वी गेट द m इज इक्वल्स टू 1 अपॉन 4, एंड m की वैल्यू हमने इनमें से थर्ड इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूट की, देन वी गेट द n वैल्यू, बट हमें m और n की वैल्यू नहीं फाइंड आउट करनी थी, हमें किसकी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी थी, हमें फाइंड आउट करने x एंड द y वेरिएबल वैल्यू। तो इसलिए जो हमने m और n अज्यूम किया था वो हमने यहाँ के कहा, यहाँ पे कहा हमने, बट वी अज्यूम हम 1/3x प्लस वाई इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट m, तो m इज इक्वल्स टू हमें कौन मिला 4 एंड हियर हमें कौन मिला 1/2। सो नाउ इफ यू कंपेयर दिस एग्जाम्पल एंड दिस एग्जाम्पल, तो यहाँ पे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करते ही हमें x और y वेरिएबल मिले, बट यहाँ पे इस तरह से नहीं, यहाँ पे हमने क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई भी किया तो हमें एट दी एंड क्या मिल रहे थे, हमें इस तरह से इक्वेशन मिले थे, बट हमें इक्वेशन चाहिए नहीं, हमें सिर्फ अकेला वेरिएबल विथ उसकी वैल्यू चाहिए। तो इसलिए हमने जो दोनों इक्वेशन मिले तो वो दोनों इक्वेशन को कंपेयर किया यहाँ पे, तो वहाँ पे दोनों इक्वेशन में y वेरिएबल इस तरह से कहते हैं अपोजिट साइन और कोएफिशिएंट भी सेम है। तो यहाँ पे एट दिस स्टेज अगर आपको इक्वेशन मिलते हैं तो वो इक्वेशन हमेशा उस इक्वेशन में कोई एक वेरिएबल हमेशा कैंसिल ही होता है और वो आपको हमेशा ऐड ही करना पड़ता है। अंडरस्टूड? तो यहाँ पे y इज विथ अपोजिट साइन एंड विथ द सेम कोएफिशिएंट, तो इसलिए हमने ऐड किया तो y गेट कैंसिल, तो x की वैल्यू हमें मिले एंड दैट वी गेटिंग 1। सो ये जो x की 1 वैल्यू हमने इन दोनों इक्वेशन में से किसी भी एक इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूट की, सो वी गेट द y वेरिएबल 1। सो नाउ सी हियर व्हाट हैपन, यहाँ पे हमें क्यों अगेन इक्वेशन मिले और उनको ऐड करना पड़ा, बिकॉज इन द एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे x एंड y वैल्यू दिए, अगर यहाँ पे दोनों वैल्यू दिए तो आप लोगों को ये स्टेप पर आप लोगों को वहाँ पे सबसे साइमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन की तरह आप लोगों को वो सॉल्व ही करने। अंडरस्टूड? अगर यहाँ पे इस तरह से सिंगल टर्म होती x एंड y लाइक द फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, तो आप लोगों को ऐड करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती, तब आप लोगों को डायरेक्ट आंसर मिलता, बट यहाँ पे हमें 2 टर्म्स है, इसलिए आप लोगों को वहाँ पे वो सॉल्व कर इक्वेशन ऐड करना ही पड़ेगा। Getting everyone? If you have any doubt now, I'm going to give you a remaining example as a homework, and just if you are little bit confused, तो आप लोगों को help होने के लिए I will give the each example starting hint, and then you have to add those one and you have to solve those all the sums, and if you have any doubt ask me, so that doubt I will clear in the next video. Thank you.